God, I'm talking to you. God, I want to tell you about my childhood. I was born in Muscat, Oman, in Gulf, and at the age of 5, I came to India, Hyderabad. And when I came to Hyderabad, I did not like Hyderabad at all. But I continued to live because I was scared, and my parents were Indians, having Indian nationality. So I used to go with my father on bike by standing in between the seats of bike by standing. And I was very small in height. I was very young and little. I was scared. So when I was like 5 years or 5.5 or 6 years, I came to know a person died. Whom my father knows about him. So he said, I'm going to graveyard to see dead man. So I said, it's very interesting. I got interest and I said, I will go and see how dead people looks like. And I told my father to take me with him. I was feared too, but I got interest. My father said, you are a kid. He might have said me what I'm saying, that you are a kid, don't come with me. But I said, I want to go with you and see the dead person. So I went with him in the graveyard, and as soon as I saw the dead man which was laying in front of everyone, all people were there, and dead man was covered with white cloth and cotton was placed inside his nose. His nose were blocked with cotton, God, and he was looking very dangerous as he was very tall. So I got scared. I feared from him. And when I feared from him, I think that he's not taking oxygen and his nose is blocked with cotton. I did not understood. But I said, he looks very dangerous and he is tall. I got scared. And when I came back to home, I slept at night. I could not sleep very well. I was very feared. And from that time, God, after I saw this dead man, my bad time started. He was very old in age, having white hairs and very tall, with having white clothes covered to him and nose blocked with cotton. I used to, while I used to sleep, I suddenly used to sit down while sleeping at nights. Like I used to sit down at 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock. And I did not know why I was sitting down while I'm sleeping. And where I used to live, it was very dangerous place look to me, because it was very big house and light was not there and big trees were there. So the bad time started from that time, and I continue to get genies as enemies in my life. And few days before only, God, I saw that dead man, small in size, become of skeleton, and he tells to others that I have become his life becomes bad because of me, and if his life has to become good, he has to win from me. So whenever he loses from me, he changes time by forcing me to dislike someone or think bad or understand bad on someone. So his life becomes good again, and his religion people knows about him, that he forces me to dislike anyone and enemy of me, and he makes enemies, he makes new enemies in my life whenever he loses from me. So his time is not changed. God, he was a dead man. It was very, very bad days when my life, because of whom my life was changed, when I was scared. And since then, I keep getting enemies because of this dead man. Can you help me, God, and resolve my problem? Because so whatever I did, if I get any enemies in my life since the age of 5 years old or 6 years or 7 years old, after I saw him and feared from him, then if my problem is solved, then my life will become beautiful, God. I'm sure you will help me, God. Thank you.